handed in my resignation letter feeling lighter than I had in years. I was done with the soul-crushing 9 to 5 grind, the endless emails, the fake smiles, and the way every day felt like I was just surviving instead of living. Freedom was supposed to be right around the corner. At first, it felt incredible. No alarms, no meetings, no one breathing down my neck about deadlines I barely understood. I slept in, binge-watched entire seasons, and told myself I was finally living life on my own terms. I even started dreaming about all the things I could do. Travel, start a side hustle, write a book. But then reality hit. Hard. The bills didn't stop just because I quit my job. Rent, utilities, groceries, they kept coming like an unrelenting storm. The quiet that once felt like a gift quickly turned deafening. Days blurred together without structure, and the excitement faded into a suffocating emptiness. I realized I hadn't planned this well at all. I had no backup plan, no savings to fall back on, no real idea of what to do next. My phone stopped ringing. My friends stopped inviting me out. I stopped answering. I was sinking in a pit of my own making. One night, sitting alone in my empty apartment, I screamed into the darkness. What the hell did I do? It echoed back, and for a moment, I wanted to disappear. The freedom I craved had turned into a cage. The very thing I thought would save me was almost destroying me. I felt lost, scared, and more alone than ever. That's when I realized running away from my old life wasn't the answer. I had to face the mess I made head on. I had to rebuild, even if it meant starting from scratch. So I did. I took odd jobs, anything that paid the bills. I forced myself to answer my phone and reconnect with people I'd pushed away. I set tiny goals. Get out of bed, go for a walk, send one job application. It was humiliating and exhausting, but I kept going. Slowly, things started to shift. I found a part-time gig that didn't drain every ounce of me. I began to rebuild my confidence, and I learned something important. Freedom isn't about escaping your problems. It's about facing them with the courage to keep moving forward. I'm still figuring it out, still messy and scared, but at least now I'm moving instead of standing still. And that's more than I ever thought I'd have.